Right, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on the toilet again. So I'm actually, I've made the drawer front, and what I've discovered is a bit of a failure. So when I fitted the drawer runners, which you might have seen in the video, well I know you haven't seen it yet because I've only just edited it and I've not set it out yet. But the drawer runners are not level with the front of the aluminium. So what I've got to do is I've got to take the runners back out, modify the fixing points where they fix in the van, and then I should be able to work out how I'm going to mount this drawer front. So that's what I'm going to be doing at the moment today. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but let's crack on with that. Right, so there's my problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unbolt this runner and we're going to take that out and then see if we can modify this a little bit and probably put the screw hole back a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll drill these or not, but anyway, let's have a go at doing that. Right, so we've got our drawer front. We just made the carriage adjustments, and hopefully that's going to enable me to get that fitted onto there. What we need to do now is work out how we're going to fix that onto that front of that drawer. That's going to be easier said than done. Yeah, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build some framework that's going to come off there and come up and across and then back down. So we'll have to notch out that piece of timber there. So we're going to have to fit a bracket there and a bracket there to hold this, come up, so it'll enable us to come up and across here. Not worried if it don't cover the whole board, but as long as it's going to give it some support, because you really need some support because it's a big door to pull out. I think what we need to do is get this carriage back out, take it into the garage and see what aluminium we got, and then let's see if we can make something. Right, so carriage is back in place. I think that's finally going to work. Works, goes in and out easy enough. But we've still got the problem of this little push button catch, pain in the bum fit. Right, so after much deliberation, I've marked out the board. This the edge of the aluminium's there on the inside, so I've come in 40mm. Because I've got to fit a little angle bracket on the inside of there. So actually no, I've come in about 30, just over 35mm I think. Let's see if we can get a hole through this now without ruining it. Let's go for it. Let's clean up the sawdust and see if we can get this catching. So that's the catching. What we've got to do now is we've got to fit it on the actual carriage, and then we'll adjust the catch to suit. What we've got to do is we've got to get this positioned on here, get it clamped into place. I think we'll have to put that bracket off for now. So there's our little, this is going to be for securing the, oh Jesus, that spanner's been in the sun. Look. Right, so it's clamped in place, push button catch is working alright, it's in the right place on the aluminium. Then I've got a couple of window packers underneath here, so it keeps it off the floor. Not sure if it's a bit high actually. Right, yeah, so we've got this repositioned now, back on the red spacers. So let's see if we can spot through and get this fixed onto the back of the carriage. Very awkward position to be in this, trying to screw this board on the front here, but unfortunately this is the only way to do it. So I've put one screw in the other side. I'm just going to see if I can get this screw put in, and then it'll be on there. Won't be fully fixed, but we get 2 screws in it to start with. I've already pre-drilled the aluminium, so it's just be a case of putting a couple more screws in, but we'll be able to check to make sure that we're in the right place and it all works correctly before we fit the rest of the screws. Whew. What we've got to do is, as that catch comes in, we're going to put our little piece of aluminium on the side here, and then we're going to just trim it up to suit to get it inside our push button catch, which will be flush with here. And get that little piece of aluminium centered on there now, right in line with that catch, and get it fixed in place. Right, so it's finished, and I must say it's come out really quite well. So here we go. So we've got the push button catching. That's the little thing I made. I put a couple of little rads on there and just smoothed it up nicely, in case you was to put your hand in there, just to make it a bit smoother. And then that's catched on there nice now. So all we've got to do is fit our toilet back in there, and job's totally finished. So yeah, so for today, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you'll get notified when I upload another video, which is going to be very shortly. But for now, I'm signing off for the day. So thanks for watching again, and adios amigos.